I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't gamble. In short, I'm no fun at all. That's right, I'm a boring guy. So why are you watching this video? Well, likely because you want to hear the top 5 tips for enjoying yourself at a casino. The reason why these tips are relevant are because I just got back from Las Vegas with my wife. She, for our first year anniversary on December 9th, decided to give the gift of paper. That's a traditional gift for the 1 year. And her paper was plane tickets to Vegas, as well as tickets to a couple of shows in Vegas. And the shows were the Blue Man Group and a couple of Cirque du Soleils. I wanted to see all the Cirque du Soleils. That was my long-time dream. It didn't happen, though, because 2 of them were closed. We did see Mystère, which I hadn't seen before, and Ka, which I definitely hadn't seen before. Ka was awesome. I've seen 4 Cirque du Soleils now. Ka was the best, by far. I don't know how they could top Ka. K-A. Amazing. I mean, if you go to Vegas, you must see Ka. And the whole thing is, every time I go to Vegas, it's because I go there not to gamble or drink or smoke or anything, but because it's for business. In fact, people are asking if I'm going down there for CES. I'd like to, but I haven't found a sponsor to cover costs yet. So maybe you know of a sponsor that can help us so that we can do something together with live.Perillo.com chatters at CES. But until further notice, I'm not going to be able to pull it off. So the top 5 tips. What? Did someone ask? I think someone might have asked in the back channel. What did I get Ponzi for our 1 year anniversary? Paper. This is, well, it's a canvas, so it's kind of paper. It's it's a digital photo that was put onto canvas paper. This is a picture that I took with a Nokia cell phone, 640 by 480 resolution, of our first date. This was our first date, way back when. And so I commemorated it in a photo that will live forever now on paper. So it's kind of cool. So we created memories and physical things. So anyway, I had to get that out of the way, just in case you thought that I cheaped out and just got her a stamp or something. Without further ado, the top 5 tips for enjoying yourself at a casino. 1. Go to the casino hungry. Play and then eat, because you may get some comped buffet, which leaves more money in your pocket. That brings me to my second tip. 2. Get the rewards card for a casino. It will keep track of all your slot and video play, and you're likely to get something free just for signing up for the free rewards card. Vegas is all about the comps. Number 3. Take regular breaks. Gambling is fun, but it's totally possible to sit down and lose all your money on one machine very quickly. Every so often, get up and walk around the casino, touch base with your friends, or just enjoy looking at the goofy, entertaining stuff they have in casinos. This will help you prolong your gaming experience as well as make it a more social one. 4. If you're trying to get free comps and are playing table games, get bigger when the pit boss is around. He keeps track of who is betting and who's betting what, and he also decides who should get what comps. So when you see the pit boss, bet a little more than you usually would, even if you don't feel particularly lucky. Number 5, and my most important tip, is only bring money you're perfectly willing to lose. There's a good chance you might not win, but you have to keep in mind that when you go to a casino, that besides the chance you win, you're also paying for the entertainment. Don't bring any credit cards or debit cards with you, and make sure you have a buddy that can gently yet firmly remind you, or can gently yet firmly remind you, firmly yet gently remind you, either way, of your budget if you get a little careless. Bonus tip, enjoy the buffet. I got a couple of tips to throw in here as well. Vegas is all about the tips. So carry around, small denominations, unless you're a big tipper, in which case carry around big denominations. Tip frequently, especially if you plan on seeing that person on a regular basis at the hotel or in the casino. Another tip that I had is I move around machines quite frequently. In fact, if Ponzi had listened to me, we would have made probably over $200. Ponzi went down there and she said, I want to spend $200 in gambling. I don't care if I win anything. Well, she just wanted to spend it, just for the sake of just spending it. And I was like, no, you're crazy. So my strategy was play the slot. Okay, so now you've doubled your money. She put 20 in, and then all of a sudden she had 75. I was like, pull out of the slot. Let's move to the next machine. So we did. Bam! She doubled it again. So she had 150. I was like, hey, you're done. You've made $150 out of $20. Let's quit. She didn't. She went to another slot machine and blew it all. It drove me up the wall. She asked me if I wanted to gamble. I said, no, you said you want to spend $200. That's enough for me. It's too rich for my blood. Besides, if I play to win. And if I play anything, I would play like a video poker, and with because there's a bit of skill or a bit of knowledge that is tied in with the actual luck of the draw, so to speak. And so I said, but I'm not going to play small. If I put anything in, I'd start with 100, and I'd play $5 video poker. And so I did. And the first time out, had $100 in, bam! I nailed it. I near doubled my money. And so I made like $75 on the first play, and I was ready to pull out. I said, that's it, I'm out, I can't do it. I won, I got money, I made $75 off 100, that's great, that's awesome. I was done. And Ponzi said, no, you should double it, come on, you're just doing it for fun. I was like, So I just had in my mind, well, we spent $200 total for gambling, it's not bad. Sure, I'll play, see if I can get better, but I should have pulled out. I shouldn't have listened to my wife. Don't listen to my wife when it comes to gambling. My strategies would have made us at least $200 off the $200 that we spent, and we just played it away for fun. Yeah, whatever. Hey, you want to send me money? You can donate to my cause. I got little buttons over on my website. You can just press a button and send me money. That's the kind of gambling I like. That's how I like making money. Alright, thanks again for the tips, and I'm sorry you guys got a little bit of the personal story in there as well, but these top 5 tips for enjoying yourself at a casino, perfect. If you've got any top 5 tips related to anything, maybe it's gambling, maybe it's video poker, maybe it has nothing to do with technology or gambling or just anything, send me your top 5 list. My email address is chris@perillo.com. Maybe you got top 5 tips for watching Cirque du Soleil. Who knows? Just throw them at me. I read all my emails. And then if you want to join us for our regular chatting experience, I'm streaming this video out on the internet right now, and that's how the chat room is able to figure out what I'm talking about. We all do the production live on the internet. We're there, typically talking tech, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.